Alright guys, so I'm going to work out one more problem here. This is going to be a gram to gram problem. Once we read the question, we'll see that how I was able to determine that that was a gram to gram problem. So we've got our balanced chemical equation. So we have 1 mole of lead 2 sulfate. Lead 4 sulfate reacts with 4 moles of lithium nitrate to produce 1 mole of lead 4 nitrate and 2 moles of lithium sulfate. All right, so the question says how many grams of lithium nitrate will be needed to make 250 grams of lithium sulfate, assuming that you have an adequate amount of lead 4 sulfate to do the reaction. So we already know we've got some excess information that we can go ahead and cross out and we don't need, okay? What are we given to work with? You should be choosing the 250 grams of lithium sulfate, and that's going to be our given. And then the question is asking us to find grams of lithium nitrate. So our given is 250 grams of lithium sulfate. And what we're trying to find is grams of lithium nitrate. We're starting in grams, we're ending in grams, which makes this a gram-gram problem. So our full pathway will be to go from grams to moles, then mole to mole, then mole to gram. Grams to mole being done with molar mass, mole to mole being done with mole ratio, and then mole back to gram with molar mass again. So I need 3 conversion factors in this problem. I need the molar mass of the given, which is lithium sulfate. I need molar mass of the find, which is lithium nitrate. And I need the mole ratio so that I can move from one material to another. I'm going to go ahead and circle the items of importance in my balanced equation, and I'm determining that based on what my given and find is. So this is where I will derive my mole ratio, and these are the 2 things that I would like to focus on. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and get started by adding up our molar mass. So we've got, I'll go ahead and add it up if you want to work on it on the side. So let's see, we've got okay, it looks like this one is 1 mole of lithium sulfate is going to equal 109.95 grams. I'm going to go ahead and just add that up one more time just to make sure. So it's going to be 16 times 4 plus 32.07 plus 2 times 6.94. Okay, great. And then we also need the molar mass of lithium nitrate, 16 times 3 plus 14.01 plus 6.94, 68.95 grams of lithium nitrate. I'm just going to check that one more time. And then nitrate 14.01 plus lithium 6.94. Okay, great. And then our mole ratio is 4 moles of lithium nitrate is equal to 2 moles of lithium sulfate. Okay, let's get started. All right, so we're going to plug in our given. Gosh, I hope I don't run out of room, but I'll do the best I can. 250 grams of lithium sulfate. I want to go to moles first. So I'm going to plug in the molar mass of the lithium sulfate. So 1 mole of lithium sulfate is equal to 109.98 grams. Next, I'm going to plug in mole ratio to move from the lithium sulfate to the lithium nitrate. over 2 moles of the lithium sulfate. Then, and I'm going to have to squeeze down here down at the bottom, y'all. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is go from moles to grams now that I'm in the lithium nitrate. And I'm going to plug in 1 mole of that is equal to 68.95 grams. I can go ahead and cancel out like terms. All right, let's crunch some numbers. 250 divided by 109.98. 250 times, sorry y'all. And we're going to multiply that times 4, divide it by 2, and multiply times 68.95. And that looks crazy. Let me recrunch my numbers. Times 4. Okay, so I got 313.466, yada, yada, yada. 250 has 2 sig figs because that 0 is not significant. It's not significant because there's no visible decimal place. It's certainly important to the magnitude of the number. So that's going to be 313, but then that's still 3 sig figs. So I'm going to go ahead and just say 310 grams of lithium nitrate. If you want to be really formal, or if you want it to be expressed differently, you could say 3.1 times 10 to the 2. All right, thank you.